Hello student, good morning. So for the chapter number 10, tens and hundreds, you have learned about whole number and fraction number. मतलब कि parts and whole numbers के बारे में you have learned. Okay. For example, how to read decimals number. That also I taught you that 5.19 is written. So how will you read this number? 5.19, because this 5 is whole number and 19 is the part of this 5. So for this particular exercise, in which you have to convert fractions into decimals. Now you know na what is decimals? A point representation. Okay, in particular that numbers. Okay, that small point or dot. Okay, so 5 upon 10. So this number is written as fractions. We have learned earlier that fractions can be written in decimals and decimals can be written in fraction forms. Okay, so here all this A, B, C and D part is written in fraction form. Okay, now we have to convert them into decimal form. Okay, and for this exercise what we have to do, we have to look out at the denominator. Okay, if we have to convert fractions into decimals, then first we have to look out this denominator. For what? Because there should be as many zeros, as many numbers after decimals as there are zeros in this denominator. There should be as many as digits, because here 1 0, so there should be 1 digit after point. How? Let's see. 5 upon 10. So here in this denominator 1 0. So there should be 1 digit after decimal point. Okay, so we will write this 0.5. Okay, to convert fractions into decimals, you have to look into denominator, which for you have to look out this denominator, because there should be as many digits as there are zeros in this denominator. Okay, so second one is 28 upon 100. So there are 2 zeros, so there should be 2 digit after decimal. So 0.28 is here 2 zeros. Okay, so there should be 2 digit after decimal points. Okay, here how will you convert fractions into decimals? 7 upon hundreds. So again this is 2 0. So there should be 2 digit after decimal points. So here how will you write? 0.07. 375 upon 1000. Here in the denominator there are 3 0, 1, 2 and 3. So there should be 3 digit after decimal points. So 0.375, because this number is also for the 3 digits. So 0.375. Okay. Now in second exercise you have to convert decimals into fractions. Okay, now for that here you can see these numbers are written in decimal form. So what we have to do, we have to convert them into fraction form, and for that you have to look out at the decimal digit. मतलब कि जो decimal digit है आपके पास, उसको आपको देखना है कि how many digits after decimal points. So first you have to write this decimal form number without decimal. For example 10.2, so you have to write 102. Then how many digits are there after decimal point? There is 1 digit. Okay, so 1 you have to write 1 and 0. You have to write 1 followed by 0. There are as many as digits there are after decimal point. Now second example, 20.54. Okay, again you have to practice about how to read this decimal forms. You will not read as 20.54, you will read as 20.54. Now again to convert this decimal forms into fractions, you have to remove this decimal point. Okay, so 20 and for the denominator you have to look out this digit numbers after decimal point. Okay, so there are 2 digits after this decimal, so there should be 2 zeros followed by 1, so 1 and double 0. Now again you have to remove the decimal points, so 3, 5, 0, 6 and 8, and for the denominator you have to look out this digit numbers after decimal point. So 1, 2 and 3, there are 3 digits after decimal point, so 1, because you have to write 0 followed by 1, so 1000 upon this particular number. Now 24.3, so remove the decimal point, and then for the denominator you have to look out this digit number. For example here 1 digit, so you have to write 1 and 1 0, so here it is in convert decimals into fraction form. So in the third exercise you have to convert centimeter into millimeter and millimeter into centimeter. If here the measurement is given into centimeter, so you have to convert that into millimeter, and if the measurement is given in millimeter, so you have to convert them into centimeter. How? Now first you remember and you know na that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 4 centimeter is equal to, so how will you get the answer? So you will get by 4 into 10. Okay, so 4 into 10, so you will get answer 40. So 40 millimeter. Okay, why am I writing here millimeter? Because we have to convert centimeter into millimeter. Okay, now 30 centimeter. Okay, so again 1 millimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay, you can also write 1 millimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 30 centimeter is equal to, so you have to do 30 into 100, so 300 millimeter. Okay, 40 millimeter, here the measurement is given to you in millimeter, so you know na 1 millimeter 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, so 40, so 4 centimeter. You can do 40 divided by 10 also, so 15 centimeter, here 15 into 10, so 150 millimeter. Okay students, so इसके रिगार्डिंग और भी एक्सरसाइज है दैट आई विल गिव यू इन होमवर्क.